Hey everyone, and welcome to part 13 here of the Formula 1 2017 Career Mode Let's Play. 2018. Yeah, 2018. We're running here at the Belgian Grand Prix. Last race was at Hungary. We finished second place. We had a good race. We didn't have the speed that Lewis Hamilton had. And there was a lot of chaos with Sebastian Vettel crashing out of the race. And I don't think anyone else crashed out of the race.
We were expecting some new developments this weekend, but some of them have failed quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the workstation.
Oh, we love bad news. Oh, two of them failed. Oh, great. I probably don't have the money to redo them. Let's see which ones I can redo. Let's redo the powertrain one, and I really want to have enough to redo. Nope, we don't. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go to practice one and see what this goes. So yeah, we got a nice lead in the points after Vettel crashing, but there still is a lot of racing left to go this season, and we'll have to just see what happens. I'm still not convinced that we are going to win this championship. There's a lot can happen here at the end. We're at Belgium.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Alright, thank you, Jeff. We're going to be on the medium tires, which is okay. I tend to run good lap times on mediums. As we start our first practice lap here in Belgium, here at Spa. My headset's already messed up. And I'm already on the grass. Oh well, I failed that massively. Power sliding through the corner, up to the start finish line. And there we go. Starting our lap here in Spa. Gonna just send it down there. A lot of fast sections on this track. Gonna make sure you don't crash. Coming off the turn, doing 180 something mile an hour. 100 on the brakes. As we head down into the this is sector 2 now. Onto the curb there, just slightly, just to get more turn in the car. Still running a little wide there, so that turn wasn't brilliant for us. We fly off the curbs there, down the straightaway. Things are looking pretty good so far in this lap. Y'all go, dear me. Lock it down, lock it down, lock it down, lock it down.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Fun. We fly through the turn at 175 miles an hour, down to the braking zone, back to the throttle. Gotta use all the track there. Not a very good turn there, got a little deep. Off the corner. Just give it all you got to the finish line now. Slide it through. On the brake, up to the start finish line. Open up the DRS, up to the line. It's going to be a 1 minute, 50 seconds. Not too bad. Let's return back to the garage. I don't think it's going to be like, oh, first place or anything, but let's just take a look. Session information. Max is actually a second slower than I, and he was on super softs. I don't know. We were third. So, Sab on the softs. Pretty good, actually. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to do some qualifying Here in Belgium, I don't really know what our strategy is going to be. I don't know what we're going to want to do for strategy. I don't know I don't even know what tires they brought this weekend. I think the highest is super softs. Even though it probably should be hyper softs or even ultra softs will be okay, but we don't need to worry about that. But let's just go into our message center. Don't need to look at those messages. And so we get ready to go to qualifying here in Spa. I'm excited to just see what our Karkin's gonna do compared to all the other guys. I feel like with all of us on the equal compound for going with one different compound of tire, which is gonna be the super softs. I think this will be interesting. But let's go to the track, and I hope this goes well. But here we go, on the front straight, down to the braking zone. Gonna get the turn on the corner. No wheel spin off the start. So far in P1, but hopefully we can keep that. Hamilton and a bunch of guys go flying past us. Bad little bit of section there. Gets the DRS fast. It's on the DRS. Raikkonen takes. I am not having a good qualifying effort here. I'm gonna have to change things here. Gained a lot of time through that section. Got a lot more speed down to the corner. This is the corner I really messed up in practice. Hit the curb, back down. No, let's just do that again. I keep messing this turn up. Gonna take it wide. Get back to throttle a little earlier. Hit the wall there. Goodness gracious. That was a terrible turn. Just hook it. Hook the corner. Slide it through there. Slide it through there. Looking good. Heading up towards the final few corners. Off the course. Saved it though. Raikkonen is still a long way behind. It looks like it's going to be pole position, but things can change in the final corner. Dang it, he got ahead of me now. Gonna full send through here, full send. It's open. Where are we going to qualify? It's pole position.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
It's pole. What a corner. What a corner there. And that is pole position for the Red Bull.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we get
that is brilliant. Oh, that was close too.
Who are a Red Bull, Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton.
Well, this is going to be fun. The Ferraris have better equipment than us, and the Mercedes have better equipment than us. So most likely we are going to lose a lot of time at the beginning.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
My guess is we're going to get ruined on the straightaway.
You can take your qualifying pace into the race. It's got to be a relief to qualify that far up the
Just
grid.
because they have such good equipment compared to us. It's not like it's that much. It's not like it's that much better.
Is there a reason?
It's just it's not like it's like extremely better than ours.
You left some body work out there on the track. Were you struggling for grip? Appreciate your time.
I don't think we're not that bad compared to the Ferraris and the Mercedes. It's just we're not as good as them. That's the sad fact of the matter is we aren't as good as them. Let's move on and hope things go better in the race. My hope is we get a podium, we move on. Because honestly, I have no clue what to expect from this race. There could be guys just crashing everywhere. And I didn't really look at the forecast for the race, but I think we can look at it now. Got.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
It looks like everything looks okay. I just making sure there wasn't rain at the end of the race, but it looks like it's gonna go sunny. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about too much, but well, this is gonna be fun. So we get a good run down to turn 1, which I have a funny feeling, just a short straightaway. We just gotta, if we can get the turn in, we may have a chance, but I have a funny feeling that we aren't going to have a good run to turn 1. If we get a good run to turn 1, we can take the lead. Then we might be able to hold them off going down that long straightaway, but I have a funny feeling that we're gonna lose the lead at the start.
Okay, La Source is always pretty tight, but we've got a clear run. Remember the runoff if you need it.
Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. Here we go. It's 5 red lights here in Belgium. It's lights out, and away we go. Raikkonen gets a brilliant start off here, and on, as I predicted, we're gonna take the lead. Well, things haven't gone brilliantly off the start, haven't they? Raikkonen's crashed into me. As we go down the straightaway, Raikkonen gets a crazy jump into the turn. Gonna dive it down the inside. We're gonna keep the lead as we go down the long straightaway. Then chuck it back down to standard reds because we really don't need to be using our fuel off the start. Now let's see if I was right about that Mercedes and Ferrari power being a little bit better than ours. Had to use the runoff there. Hamilton blows by me there. In the slipstream. Raikkonen's in my slipstream. Got a little bit of a run. Got to tuck down to the inside. Raikkonen's flying it down the inside. What have you done, Raikkonen? I'm going to have to take the access ramp just to... Raikkonen, you... Oh my word. What is he done? What is he thinking? I'm going to go down the inside of Lewis. He'll go to my outside. Down the inside on Lewis. And Lewis crashes into me.
Check your MFD for a new strap.
Oh my goodness. There is a lot of maniacs today in the race. Gonna keep the slipstream. Gonna go down the inside on Hamilton. In the corner. You can take that, Hamilton. You deserve that for wrecking me. Caution's on the track. What has happened here? What? No, there's a crash. Let's take a look at Hamilton's perspective to see what happened. I sent it down the inside. No problem with that. And then Raikkonen crashes into him. So Raikkonen crashed into Hamilton.
Safety car. No overtaking. Reduce your pace.
We got a safety car, chaps! And Hamilton
speed, our delta is too low and we risk a
been
penalty.
disqualified. What the heck? Hamilton has been disqualified from the race. And the safety car has been brought out. What the heck just... Oh, that wasn't brilliant. What on earth has just happened? Gents, Hamilton, I have never seen anyone in my entire Formula 1 career.
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
I have never seen anyone be disqualified. Should I come into the pits, lads? I think I may. Should I box? What's the strategy? I don't know when we wanted to pit. Oh. It wouldn't be a bad idea to get fresh tires.
Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. Good to know. I was thinking about maybe pitting. What on earth has happened, though? Honestly. Like, literally, Hamilton has been disqualified from the race. And, oh my goodness gracious. Oh, there's the safety car.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car.
Well, chaos has ensued, ladies and gentlemen. Slower. But literally, Hamilton has been disqualified from the race. The safety car has been brought up for the first time in the Let's Play. When I said in the title, fast track equals Carnage, boy was I right. Can you go any slower, lad? Quick! Oh my word.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay,
Safety
please.
car, you muppet, don't drive in my way! He literally is going 2 miles an hour. I'm gonna back the field up. I'm gonna back everyone up. Chaps.
Right, pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
10 car lengths. Chaps, I'm gonna warm the field up. Okay, you better come in this lap, safety car, or else we'll be sitting around here forever. Let's warm these tires up. I'll stink them.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Thank you. I think my tires are warmed up enough. So basically, things haven't gone brilliantly. Whoops. Gone a little wide there. Hurry up, man, you're slow. Doing like 70. As we get ready to go back racing, you better come in this lap, safety car. There's nothing that prevents you from not coming in. He'll probably stay out another lap just because.
Approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Are you serious, safety car? Are you not gonna come in? He's gonna stay out another lap. Thanks, safety car. One more lap underneath the safety car, and then we will be set to go.
Let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember that we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Hey, buddy, what's up? You muppet! You've crashed me into a wall! I was just trying to say hi, man. And you... Well, this race has gotten slightly interesting, and at the same time slightly boring, because this safety car is so slow. What have you done? Oh my goodness, the safety car is not smart. The safety car just crashed into me. Meanwhile, the safety car probably should not be crashing into me. Okay, let's warm these babies up. Warming the tires up. Make sure the tires are warm, because we're only racing for about half a lap. Safety car will come in this lap. They'll be ready to go racing. So get ready to go racing here. Safety car will only be out for 2 laps.
We're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it. You are the leader. Follow the safety car. Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You will be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety car has reached the pit lane.
Here we go, lads. It is time to go racing. Are you lads gonna try to catch up to me? Or is Raikkonen just being... Here we go, guys. Set to go. Here, under the safety car still. There we go! Green, 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 green. A lot of wheel spin off the start. And it's on! The race is back
Pit window
on!
open. Let's box this lap.
10-4 Jeff, we're coming in as soon as the safety car ends. We probably should have just come in under this.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Here we go. We are underway again. We've saved... Oh, we should have been in lean revs the entire time. Dumb, but... Okay, that's fine. Could have been in lean revs. I would have had to save a lot more fuel. But... Holy moly, these guys catch fast. Rich revs. Gonna give him the outside. Give him the outside. Gonna...
Gap to teammate behind is 3.0
Dive it down the
seconds.
inside. Side by side. Keep the power in. We are into the lead.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Through the corner. Back onto the throttle. And there we go. We are in the lead. We're going to come in this lap. We're going to change some tires. And we are off and running. Here in the Belgium Grand Prix. Things have been quite crazy since the start.
Don't forget, box this lap. The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds.
I'm just setting fast lap after fast lap, fast sector. Won't be after setting the fast lap because I'm going to come in the pit. But that's okay. Should I wait to stay at one more lap? Say I set this fast lap of the race. Probably not. Make it simple on myself. There we go. We are in. Valtteri Bottas has the fast lap. I would have set the fast. Raikkonen's in as well. Here we go. No, we had to...
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Oh no. They held for the Force India, and now I'm behind Raikkonen.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Okay, it's time. Focus. DRS still, or not yet? Thanks, team. Appreciate you letting the Force India go. Gotta love my team. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Come on. Focus. Dive down the inside. I'm here. I just need to get around him. Really wide there. Okay, Williams, you better help me out here. Can it please be my Canadian buddy, Lance Stroll? In the wall. If my Canadian buddy, Lance Stroll, can hold up the Ferrari, that would be brilliant. Come on, I'm right here. This is for the win. Me and Raikkonen going for my 10th victory of the season. Oh, it's Magnussen. My buddy, my good old friend Magnussen. Thank you, Magnussen. You're holding him up brilliantly. You're holding him up brilliantly. Keep it in, Magnussen. Come on. Oh, blocking, blocking, blocking. Lots of blocking. Why are they telling me to lift? I'm not lifting.
Max is coming in for his stop.
Diving down. Whoa, Raikkonen in the grass. I'm going to go for 2. And I got 2. That's worked brilliantly. Well, actually, technically I only got 1. But I'm in the lead. Not yet, anyway. DRS is now enabled. Just brilliant. I'm going to dive down the inside. Going to get really close to that wall. off the corner, and Perez is oh, no, maybe, no, Perez hasn't. I thought Perez undercutted Bottas there for a sec. I'm like, Force Indy's about to get their first podium.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Which is not brilliant for me, but I'm gonna block like it. Thanks, Raikkonen, you crashed into me there. But that's okay, because I'll send it full. Oh, Fernando. What have you done? Where is he? Is this Fernando? This is probably Stoffel. This is Stoffel. Where's Fernando? Fernando. He's not here. He's definitely had an engine failure, and if the safety car comes out again, I'm not going to be pleased. That's okay. Fernando's probably just parked it somewhere. Knowing Fernando, he likes to park it in a very inconvenient place that makes the safety car want to come out. But this race has been quite the mess. On lap 1, Hamilton got spun out by Kimi Raikkonen, and then, out of nowhere, he was disqualified from the race, which is like the most rare thing ever, and then the safety car came up. We ran the safety car for 2 laps. Then when we went back racing, immediately I came into the pits.
Okay, the gap behind is
and
2.3 seconds.
Softs on, and now we're racing here on lap 6, and we have got a nice lead on Kimi Raikkonen, heading to lap 7 here of the Belgian Grand Prix. This has been the most intense race of the season. Fernando has parked it. I can see where he's parked it too. He's parked it in a very inconvenient. Oh, stewards. How we love the stewards. We love the stewards so much. They give us penalties. Oh, we hate the stewards. That wasn't that bad of a corner, kind of. What? Fernando has parked it on the front straightaway. Oh, now he's disappeared. All right. Well, I just put the fastest lap down. Yes, guys, take that. I am faster than you, and I'm also dumber than you. Oh my word, what was I thinking? Just on the brake, on the brake, on the brake. Easy into the turn. Power! Can't believe that Force India is in 4th. That's a really good performance for them. But so far, nothing crazy has happened nonetheless, besides Hamilton getting disqualified and Fernando just dying. Raikkonen will gain a bit on the straight here just because he's got more power than I do. You gotta love Raikkonen having more power. Oh yeah, he's getting about half a second on me there.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Bits of stuff has gone genuinely everywhere. Thought I could go full send through the corner. Apparently, you cannot go full send through the corner. We're gonna go wide, and then you just get to watch. I can get back to power a lot faster than they can. Still got 4 laps here at Spa. Oh, there's a crash! Massive pile up, over in the corner. A massive pile up. What has occurred? Nope, still ahead of it. I think the Toro Rosso has spun out. Oh, Stoffel's lost a bit of something. Oh, it's mad chaos. But no retirees yet. So yeah, Carnage, save it! And I'm out.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
But basically, this race has just been full of carnage. I said I was expecting a lot of carnage in this race. And oh yeah, I was right. But there's also maybe something else. Because of the crash, the safety car might come out again, or a virtual safety car, or something. Hopefully that messes figured itself out by the time I get to it, because if it doesn't, the safety car will definitely come out, but I'm sure it will. But I'm also pulling away by a nice margin over Kimmy. So, yeah, things are looking good. Looks like it might be my 10th win of the season. But, because of all the unexpected... Don't say I got a penalty. I don't think I did. Thank you guys for being kind people and not giving me a penalty. Well, kinda made that turn of botchery, but okay. I'm trying to see it. Has
the car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff said there's a gap starting to form between me and Raikkonen. Raikkonen may have a problem because Bottas is on his tail. Okay, the mess has cleared itself. Thank you, chaps, for being quite efficient cleaning yourselves up. There is bits of debris genuinely out.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Well, we didn't get a penalty, Jeff, so don't be panicking. But basically, we're doing pretty good. Yee, that was close. I guess this other guy is just, I guessed sideways to that corner. Sideways to it.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
In case I do get a penalty, I might want to start stretching. I'm gonna stretch that gap out. In case, for some reason, I get a penalty and they don't tell me. Which wouldn't be brilliant. But I'm really starting to put fast lap times down. Purple through 2 sectors. Ooh, this is getting interesting. And I'm sure I'll be purple through this sector because I'm in rich red, so I'm just flying on these tires. Here we go, coming up to the line. 3 laps to go here in Belgium. A little wide there, but nothing too severe. At the line, a 140.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Probably my personal best fast lap time too. Raikkonen's definitely falling off. I think the Force India is back to 5th, which is still okay. But first of all, let's just take a look at the running order right now, midway through. So me, then it's Bottas, then Raikkonen, then it is Vettel, then the Force India of Perez, then it's the Renault Carlos Sainz, Hulkenberg, then the Haas of Grosjean, then it's Max, then it is Esteban, then Charles Leclerc, Hartley, Magnussen, first, Van Dorn, Gasly. Nope, that's definitely Hartley. The other one was Gasly. Then this is Sorokin, Ericsson, and Lance Stroll. Lance is rounding up the field in 18th, and the 2 retirees is Alonso with a failure and Hamilton getting disqualified at the race. So, that is what the race looks like so far. But yeah, Bottas may be closing there. I still got plenty of life left in these tires and in this car, so we're doing good. Rich revs. Gonna see if I can set another purple lap time here at Spa. Clip the wall there. I don't think he did any damage to my car though. Sliding through the corners. Doing pretty well nonetheless. So we slide down through here on the curb. Tap the brake.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm not worried, I have 2 laps of racing left. At the line, purple again through sector 2. Down the straight. Looking pretty good nonetheless. Sliding it through there. 190 mile an hour coming up to the turn. At the 100 board, you're gonna get on the brake. Onto the throttle. Up to the line. And it's gonna be a 149.4. Pretty nice. We've got a 5-second lead from Valtteri
The car
Bottas.
behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
pulling away from these guys. So this Red Bull is really doing good. What are the tires up there? 28, 25, 23, 22. Nothing too severe. Little off the track there. Anything, anywhere to anything. I think the 53% is probably the biggest one. And that is like the MCUG or whatever it's called. Bottas has gained quite a bit through there, so hopefully nothing too massive. I see Lance Stroll up here a little ways. Slide it through the corner. Coming down, next lap will be the final lap of the race. Looking good. Raikkonen's falling behind the pace. Vettel and Perez are closing in on him. Will he be overtaken for a podium? As we slide through the corner again. Coming up to the line here. We're going to have one lap to go here in Spa. Nice corner there. Slide it through. Onto the brakes. Final corner. Up to the white flag. Last lap here in Spa.
This is your final lap of the race.
It's been a quite eventful race here in Spa, I have to say the least. It's probably been the most eventful race of the season, which is definitely not an understatement. There have been some wild races here in the F1 2018 career mode Let's Play, but I would say today would be one of the craziest. Early on, lap 1, expecting to lose the lead in the first corner just because of the lack of power compared to Ferrari and Mercedes. There is a crash, someone is going slow.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Just as I was about to say that this race couldn't get
Our gap behind
much
is
more
3.0
much
seconds.
more crazy. Someone has parked it. Someone is about to retire from the race. But anyway, on lap 1, into, I think, right off the DRS point, Hamilton gets run into by
Caution.
Kimi.
Caution.
And that, I think the Sauber has a puncture. But he runs into Kimi.
Green flag.
And ends up getting disqualified. Drifting, baby. And then I get crashed into it. Crash.
That looked bad. Are you alright?
But yeah, on
Let
the
me know
first
you're
lap,
alright.
Hamilton gets crashed into. He slides on the track and somehow gets disqualified from the race. And the safety car is deployed. We have spent 2 laps under the safety car. And then we're back racing. We pit the next lap and we get held up by the Force India, so we lose the spot to Raikkonen. But then at the end, on the next lap, we take the lead away from him. And now we pulled away to win. Fernando was it's Charles Leclerc. Darn, he's broken his car. But anyway, then after that, Fernando. What the heck just happened? Does Leclerc have a puncture? Leclerc's got a puncture. Something just big just happened off the corner. That's all I know. Oh. Valtteri crashed into the back of Leclerc. Oh my goodness gracious. Then Fernando had an engine failure, and everything was calm until Leclerc pops his tire. Valtteri runs into him. The race is over. Checkered flag here in Spa. After a crazy finish, we'll take the win, and the Ferraris will be with us on the podium.
Nice work. That's P1. Race win. Well done.
Our 10th win of the career mode. I say that was a pretty brilliant finish, if I would say so. So yes, we have got the win. The rest of the videos this week are going to be on FIFA, so it's going to be the end of Formula 1 for this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Formula 1. Here we go, on the podium. Brilliant job, lads. We had a good day. It was chaotic. Carlos from 10th.
After a very good result here today. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Roman.
Look at where Roman Grosjean finished compared to where
Grosjean was 20th. He started 20th. And he finished 8th.
And here's how things are shaping up in the
Wow.
Constructors' Championship.
2 disqualified.
Their lead has taken a
That is a massive loss for the Mercedes. Both of them not finishing. Standing check there, lads. 121 points, 121 points. Both of the Ferraris are tied, 121 points back of us. Max gets a good finish today, which pushes him up 5th in the points. We are 86 points in the Constructors ahead of everyone else. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, yeah. That went brilliantly. Alright, well, the next race is, I think... I hate this part of the season, I forgot.
Great workout there today. How do you think it went?
It's crazy.
How are you feeling after that win? You must be happy with the result today. Do you think that your close rivalry has helped you out this season? What do you think made the difference between this weekend and last weekend?
Power unit. Definitely power unit.
Appreciate your time.
But anyway, that was a good win. I think it's Monza, which I think it might not be Monza as well. What's the next weekend? Is it Monza? I have a funny feeling it is Monza. Monza is a place. That's just a. We don't need to focus on Monza. Monza could be crazy, and then Monza can be. I think I won my rivalry with Seb. Thank you very much, Seb.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Going on to next weekend, that was race number 13 of the season, or 12. That was 13. Next is Monza. This is going to be an interesting race. High speed, difficult corners, tight racing, a lot of good DRS points where we can mix things up. Remember when we did the Formula 127 championship mode, we had a very close encounter with Seb on the final lap at this track, so it's sure to create some very interesting action. And I'm excited for that race. That race will be live on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And, yeah, pretty exciting times right now. We're getting close to the end of Season 1 here in the Formula 1 2018 Career Mode Let's Play. I will be doing multiple seasons.
We had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
Wet qualifying, dry race. Things are looking good. We have mediums, softs, and super softs this weekend. I'm just going to quickly... Anything here that we can do? We'll just tuck that on there. There we go. So things are looking good. If we look at the progress history, really close to, looks like, Mercedes might have done a little bit of an upgrade there. Somewhere along the line. But yeah, looks like we're really close to their level. The Williams has passed Toro Rosso now this weekend, and it looks like the Haas has gone ahead of the Renault. So, yep, that's pretty good. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the running of the Italian Grand Prix on Monday.